But any story that I've ever come on this platform and told you has been 100% factual and can be validated in the court of law.
Shawn the type to be a home wrecker and play victim after like he didn't end the relationship.
I would actually, ooh. I only did that one time by accident though. But I would never do that. I never would do that. But I did it once by accident. I only did it once. But it was an accident. I actually, no. I'm gonna tell you. I was the one that got groomed. I got groomed by a woman who was 26 when I was 19 years old, and she was somebody that I worked with when I got my first job. And so, I don't want to tell this story. This is bad. Bro. This is bad. I got groomed though. I did. She was okay. So, cause I saw her the other day. No, that's nasty, bro. That's bad. Chat, that's bad. 19? That was a different type of timing I was on. It was different. El
groomer.
No. That's not sick, but like, it's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I didn't ruin a relationship. Okay, so I'll just ask a question, and then this will determine whether or not I'll tell you the story. If you develop good chemistry with someone before you find out they're married,
story time, or it didn't happen.
If you develop good chemistry with someone before you find out that they're married, do you continue said conversations or do you stop it? You're 19, by the way. You're 19. Not what you are now. You're 19. Y'all not being honest. I'm 19. I'm trying to get my dick wet. It's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Nah. So, but see, you work with this person. It's totally different. You work with her, and she's
at the end of the day, you got no loyalties. She does.
Okay, fire. But you work with this person, and they're a 19.9.
How bad was she that determines if you continue or not?
She was a 19.9. So what a 19.9 means is when you're young or when you're younger, what you define as like numerically attractive, what is the word? You kind of, it's like your taste develops over the years. So like what might have been a 9 to me when I was 19 years old, right now will be like an 8 or a 7. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean when I say she was a 19.9. She was like one of my early on first few baddies in my mind. So I was like, oh yeah, I also can't turn this down too at the same time. Now I'm easily turning it down. But at the time, rate her now. If I had to rate her now, she'd be an 8. So it's not that big of a difference. But at the time, it was a different type of timing. I was on a different type of timing. And I wasn't even trying to do nothing. I respected that. I knew her husband. And I was moving stupid too, because I'm like, yo, this nigga could have shot. He could have killed me. We had conversations. I watched him pick her up from work. I seen them kiss each other before. I'm like, oh no. I'm not going to tell you everything because some of it's really nasty actually. But what I will say is I never initiated conversation. She just started giving me flirty vibes when we started talking a little bit longer at the job. Over time, I got a little bit flirty back. And as I was leaving one day, I didn't mean to, But I said something to her in the form of, if you need me, you know what I'm saying? You know where to reach me. But we was talking about something that she was talking about earlier. But then I came back privately and told her that. Normally, that's some shit that I would say to the whole group. Like, as I'm leaving for the day, I'll be like, hey, yo, y'all know where to, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be back, blah, 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 blah. See y'all. But I walked up to her personally and told her.
Tell the story.
I can't tell the story.
It'll be our Christmas gift. I
can't because I'm cringing. I'm cringing. Low key. I'm cringing low key. I'm a cringe. I can't do it. End result, we did what we did, and then I felt bad about it, but it didn't hit me the same way because they actually did get separated after time. Like probably after like 2.5 months after we started getting together. But I just couldn't. At that point, it didn't feel right because I'm like, yo, I can't even be like in a real, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't even be in a real, like, kind of like little relationship with you like that. You know what I mean? No. All I did was kiss her on the cheek. I don't know what y'all talking about. Nah, don't do that. I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't an intentional homewrecker. That happened one time, and I was at a very difficult, like, time in life. So that's not really my fault. That's why I say I was never a homewrecker. I was never that type of person ever in life.
Horsey confirmed.
Don't do that, bro. I was vulnerable. Yeah, that's it. I just kissed on the cheek. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Were you okay? No, I wasn't. Well, I was, but I was young, bro. We weren't even supposed to be on this. This is my fault. I spoke too much. I shouldn't have said what I said. We wouldn't even be in this space right now if I didn't say accidental and I just said homewrecker. You would have believed anything. I didn't have to say all that. Went too crazy. I went far. I'm not going no further. Nope. No. Wait, what? No. I don't want to say it. I'm just saying now, at this point in my life, I would never involve myself in a relation. I would never involve myself in physical relations with someone that's in a relation. I would never do it. But I will tell you, I will take your bitch still. That's all I'm saying. I'll take your bitch. What is it? What is the word? Like, I'm trying to put it out there. Like, with you knowing, you gonna know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make her make a decision. That's what I'm saying. Feel me? She gonna make a decision. I'm gonna make her make a decision. That's what we call a logical stop. Could I take somebody? Yeah. That's what got me hot the other day. Man, I can't say that though, because I'm gonna blow up somebody. I don't want to blow up her spot, to be honest. I don't want to blow up her spot because that's bad. But let's say there's XYZ person married. That's crazy. Nah, yeah, nah. Chill. Of course. No. That's never good. That's why I never did anything. With her. I'm just saying she's married, and every time I see her say something or like post with her man, bro, I just be thinking in my head, I'll be like, yo, like, this nigga, does he know? That's what I think every single time I see them. I'm like, does he know? But I was a good nigga, bro. I was a good nigga this time, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Almost, though, but no, I'm not doing that. I was good this time. I had a lot of self-restraint. I had respect. I was like, yeah, nah, I can't do that. I would never put myself in that situation again. I'm too wholesome. You know what I'm saying? I'm better than that. And I would never cause trauma to another man like that. I would never do that. Ever. No, I'm not that. Chat, honestly speaking, bro, nah, never mind. Let's move on. Let's talk about something else. Cause to be honest, I to be honest, it's a lot of you. It's some girls. It's some girls. I'll probably take your nigga too. Like I can't lie. I can't lie.
You already gave the details. Just tell us I'm sorry for.
It's a lot of you
now.
niggas, bro.
For
It's a lot of
Christmas.
you, bro. Stop. It's a lot of you niggas, bro. Y'all be choosing in front of your lady. Whenever I step around, you know what I'm saying? It's not bisexual awakening. I'm just telling you. I'm not claiming to want to be involved with any man ever. But I'm saying it's a lot of you niggas that be giving me the eye. And your lady be right next to you. I'm like, oh, okay, so she not satisfying you in the bedroom. I'm not going to. But that mean that you ain't fully satisfied. That's crazy that you let me know that with just the sheer amount of eye contact and level of dick sucking glaze that you giving me right now. That's all I'm saying. But in general, nah, I wouldn't partake. I wouldn't partake. But just know, if I was on that type of timing, I'd be the most dangerous nigga in the world. One of them. I won't say the most, but one of them. You know what I'm saying? I'd be a menace. It is what it is, bro. That's not fan fiction. Bro. You niggas be like, it be niggas that don't even know who I am. Walking up, hey, bro, like, I fuck with your style, bro. Like, that's fire, bro. Hey, yo, W drip. They don't say W drip. I just made that up. That was bad. I made up W drip. But they be saying, hey, man, your style, I like that, bro. Where'd you get that? Who cut your hair, bro? You look great. That happens. I'm sorry. This is just what happens, bro. A lot of the time it be in front of that girl. I'm like, bro, why did you bring your girl over here? Nah, she looking at me crazy. Why didn't you just show her the disparity between you and I? You just showed her there's a level beyond you right next to her. Why do you expect her to stay? She's logical. She's smart. It's crazy, man. How am I queer baiting?
FRFR.
Every good looking nigga got grown men saying they duck with your look. You ain't special. I'm talking about the quantity at which it happens. The last time it happened to you, you was probably 15 years old, bitch ass nigga. Don't talk to me about shit, boy. Treat you like a Atreus, kiss you on the forehead, pat you on the back. Boy, that's all you need to know. We ain't the same. We are not the same, my boy. You don't get that same type of look. You don't get that same type of energy. Had niggas on their knees if I really wanted to go there, but I wouldn't do that, bro, because that's not my body. Relax. When I was 19, one of the first times I was with a woman, 26 or 27, and she was the first woman Why are you fisting at 19, bro? What's going on, bro? I don't know what was going on at the house that you fisting bitches at 19 years old, bro. Who let you put your whole hand in them? She was a nasty, dirty bitch, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm sorry she let you experiment on her like that. Fisting at 19 is crazy. Because there's too much shit that you haven't done yet before you get to sticking your whole hand in a woman. Why was that the first thing that you went to? There's so many different sex positions that just encompassed penis and vagina in the beginning that you don't even need to go to the fisting that early on. That's just ridiculous. That's ridiculous. For what? How many partners has she had that you could fit your whole hand in her? What the fuck? Crazy, man. Crazy. That don't just happen. He asked for that. You a nasty nigga. She's a nasty woman too for getting with you at that age. But you nasty as fuck for even trying that. I ain't gonna lie though. When you really, it depends on how many times y'all was together. If you was together like crazy amount of times and she just got to a point where she's just letting you do whatever, then I see you trying something. I see you trying something different, something new. But the hand in there is different. I haven't fisted anybody. I'm 27. I've never gotten the urge to be like, yo, you know what'd be crazy? Can I warm my hand up inside you? Like what? Were y'all in Russia or some shit? Like what's going on? Why is that how you wanted to warm up, bro? I don't get it. A whole hand is different. Oh my, never mind. I ain't gonna say that.